Today we laid up our electronics box parts. We put together a bunch of really good composite pieces using some polycarbonate sheet and fiberglass, a couple different layers of fiberglass.
Working with composites can be a bit stressful because you're under a time crunch really. You have a certain amount of time before you can lay up the epoxy and get it embedded into the fibers of whatever material you're laying up. Here we were laying up West Systems epoxy and we had embedded pigments in it to make it green. That's unusual for most layups, and as well we also had super impregnated first layer to give it a nice glassy finish.
We laid down epoxy on fiberglass. We kind of had some scrapers that we would use to scrape around the epoxy, and we spent a good couple hours just rubbing epoxy onto the fiberglass sheets.
For the layups that we do, we use vacuum bags. It creates a really tight seal, and it uses the vacuum suction to bond the layers of the composites together as they dry. These epoxies that we're using require about an 8-hour curing time, so they have to be under vacuum suction for that period of time.
Now we play the waiting game. It's been a long day prepping and getting it. There's a lot of pre-work that goes into a really fast layup.
We have to do about 10 layers of waxing, which gets really intensive because we have to wax and then let it dry, wipe it off, wax it again, let it dry, wipe it off, wax it again, let it dry, wipe it off.
We've been here since about noon or so, and it's now 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. So it took all week to design and prototype, and we've been thinking about this all of last semester to get here. So we're here and excited to be moving forward.